East Hartford, Connecticut, home to the Yukon Huskies, where basketball has a championship pedigree, and there's plenty of enthusiasm for football as well. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Indiana Hoosiers. UConn will deliver the opening kickoff, and we'll get this game going. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Indiana's offense is on the field for the first time today. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
If they have any intention of getting this drive going, they better come up with something on 2nd and long from the 10. To throw, it's Cherry. Gets it to the back. Fighting off the defender. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. They're working that left side. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Hoosiers decide to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He only needs a sliver of daylight. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. So the UConn Huskies offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there, because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great tackle, short of the stick, setting up 4th down.
UConn comes to the line after getting another first down. He wants to throw. Makes the catch. It's Hicks. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Huskies have this offense rolling. The give to the back. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
When linebackers blitz, not only do they have to be able to beat offensive linemen, but they're going to have to beat running backs and tight ends. You've got to have moves in your repertoire, and that linebacker showed that there.
Got it set up on the outside. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And the field goal unit is on the field. It's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
Handoff from the shotgun. Smashes through the tackle. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass? The Hoosiers moving quickly to the line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. It's caught downfield. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Motion from the offense. Looking for a man. It's Cherry. Grabs it in the middle. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Grab near the marker. It's Harbor. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Just inside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 19. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Grabbed behind the line. It's Martin.
Guys out in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Fast motion from the offense. They go to the ground. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Indiana.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The UConn offense goes back to work. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
And I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game.
Good, solid tackle.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Pirouettes through. The expressway is wide open. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
And you see so many of these plays now in today's football. Wide receiver coming in motion, and the quarterback catches it, just flips it forward. That's a completed pass. You see the big plays where it just lets him get on the edge really, really quickly. And if he drops the football coming in motion, it's just an incomplete pass. These plays are getting big plays with really no risk.
Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on 2nd. The RPO, fire complete to the left. They get him down after he makes the catch. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. He caught it! Into the end zone! Touchdown, Husky!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type.
Off he goes! And he's brought down after a huge completion. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Makes the grab along the sidelines, but it'll be a little short of the first down. And the Hoosiers want to crank the tempo.
Who says in the RPO pass game you can't throw anything vertically downfield, right? Doesn't all have to be screens and throws at the line.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. To the air, it's Cherry. He makes the connection. Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
And had they not picked up that first down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying along the field goal? Are you going for it on fourth down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
He's going to pass on second down. Looking left. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Another incompletion on third down. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. The kicker will reach for a 36-yard attempt. It is perfect. And after the 3-spot guys, we're all tied up. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. UConn going back to work on offense. They'll run the option. At the 35, he's loose. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Running back goes in motion. Going up top on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. You can hand it to him, you can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? They're finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this game.
How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? To the ground to try to move the chains. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it at the 40. This UConn offense really has it going. They'll run it from the gun. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did. They have declared their intentions on this drive, keeping it on the ground. It's 1st and 10 again. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking to throw on second down. Makes the grab. And he will score. Touchdown, UConn. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Get up.
Fires and picked off. He was dreaming of getting a few more on that return, but they'll take it in business at the 32. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. Got it inside the 30 before he's finally pulled down at the 25. It's a gain of 6. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Coming after it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Looking to throw on 3rd. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And for the 2nd time, they'll go for the field goal. The first one was good, and they'll try from 42. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Middle Tennessee put one in the win column in convincing fashion. The Blue Raiders had 0 issue moving the ball, and that defense held strong in key moments. Talk about a complete performance.
Firing to the right, complete.
60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. The Hoosiers want to move quickly.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Breaks the tackle.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
Looking downfield, it's Cherry. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on 1st down. Got a man, it's Harbor. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. Well, they've already made one. The holder will put it down at the 38 for a 48-yard attempt. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. The UConn offense goes back to work. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's...
Hit the afterburners, kid. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, you've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
And the Huskies will snap it on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Touchdown, Husky! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
And how about the OC slipping in the screen pass, try to mix it up, slow down that pass rush, let it come up the field a little bit, get it to your running back, let him do the rest. Nice blocking, nice play call to throw in the screen to change it up a little bit and get the big touchdown.
And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. They're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to...
What a job to lay out and make the catch. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Dropping back, it's Cherry. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Caught in the backfield, it's Martin. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Fires to the middle. Makes a connection. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Looking to throw. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. And he missed it. No good. Guys, a missed field goal, and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game.
And that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
He slings it deep to the left. It's complete. A huge pickup. They make the stop, but man, oh man, did he almost get a score on the final play of the half. A big game. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, a first half that saw a little bit of everything there in East Hartford.
And the Hoosiers will kick it off to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. UConn going back to work on offense. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. touch pass on the run. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. On the option. Now the pitch. At the 40. There he goes. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. The Huskies are on the move. Here's the handoff. He breaks a tackle.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field and game tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
They'll give it to the back. They make the tackle, but they'll move the change, and it's a 1st down for UConn.
Offensively, are you going to take 4 to 6 every play? Yes, please. Sign me up for that. I'm going to take that every single time. Great job by the offense. Staying patient, staying true to who they are. You want to run the football. You want to be physical. You want to establish yourself. Check, check, check.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone.
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, UConn. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. Like a Thanksgiving turkey, they're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably scored pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Hoosiers come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw, it's Cherry. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. He'll have enough for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 45.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. And the Hoosiers getting set on 1st and 10.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
That's caught. It's Cooper. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Good enough for a 1st down. He'll keep it himself. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Pulls and fires complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. Fires into the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
With a double-digit deficit here in the 2nd half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And they will score. Touchdown, Hoosiers! Oh, The offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this game.
And they did tack on the extra point. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. The offense set for a first down play. Leaves it with the running back. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Two running backs alongside the quarterback. They'll run the option. Now the toss. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. Got him downfield. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling in the ground.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. They'll try to slam it in. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Huskies. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Oregon State overcame a tough opponent, and not only that, a raucous crowd. The Beavers tuned out all the noise and showed this team can win on its field, your field, or a neutral field. Well done. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Back to throw, it's Cherry. Makes the grab. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains. The Hoosiers come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to throw it again. Got his man quickly. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
You know, at this point of the game, guys, trailing the way they are late in the game, check down throws are not going to get it done. You've got to be more aggressive in the passing game. You're going to have to just start taking shots.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Shoots it to the left. It's complete. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. And the Hoosiers headed quickly to the line.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
Pulls it in, it's Harbor. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Touchdown, Indiana! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They still have work to do, trailing by 2 possessions here in the fourth. They'll line up for the onside kick. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Offense set on first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. A little screen to the running back. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. Now on second down. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Trying to pick up a first down. Quick catch on third down. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. Right back to the well. Still running at the 40. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now on first down from the 28. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. They'll dial up the run on first and goal.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you want to do. Late in the ball game with the lead, establish the run, establish the physicality. And you know what helps? That clock up there, it continues to tick. So let's see if they choose to keep the ball on the ground and stay conservative. And
touchdown, Husky! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical.
And down he goes back to 3. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Got to get everyone set. They spike it to stop the clock. This is a long fourth down try, but the offense stays on the field. Try to get it on the ground. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Trying to find his man on first down. He's got it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. Timeout is called with just a single second left. And while the game is all but decided, takes it into the end zone for the touchdown on the final play. The denouement, the epilogue, the finishing touch.
And some people might say that's piling on, and I get it, but they're not throwing the football all the yard. They're running the football, getting other guys in the football game. It's your job to stop it, and then just add stats to the stat column.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse